But we, there's a lot that is.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in to What I Need podcast / vlog episode. Who gives a shit? It is what it is. Lost count. Whatever. Hey, maybe that might be catchy. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, that last video that you saw, man. That's for those that don't pay attention to news. That is how Biden is. There's shit that's going on right now. That's it, like, I feel like I'm talking like his ass. Like, he completely just starts talking, spaghetti sauce and forklifts and grocery stores and stuff like that. What the fuck were you talking about? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to What I Need. This podcast is going to start blowing up even more and more and more. I got a lot more shit to say. This is what's going to fucking end up happening. I'm going to blow this shit up and I'm going to keep going. Over and over and over again. Because what I don't get is why people are fucking silent. Like, the left completely know that they fucked up. They already know that, oh my God, we put Biden in. Okay, all right. So the next hardcore Biden person that you know, ask them, what the fuck has Biden done? Ask them that. What has he fucking done? I'll say it. Nothing. He's not the fucking president. He's not allowed to take any fucking questions. He said it on fucking TV. He said it on fucking TV. Oh, I'm not supposed to take questions. What? So who is in charge? Who the fuck is in charge? Please, if there's any reporters out there that is actually watching my shit, somebody get the balls enough to ask Jan Psaki, that nasty redhead bitch in the office, why the fuck? Clear. Everybody needs to ask this question. Why the fuck does Biden not take questions? Every time he gives his press conference and he's like, this is what America needs, and this and that. And he does this right after. Thank you so much for your time. That's it. That's all he does. He completely walks away. Man, can you imagine the hysteria if Trump was in office right now? Whatever happened to Hunter Biden? Whatever happened to your deals with Ukraine? Let's not talk about the crazy border crisis that's going on right now. That has over 2 million fucking people there. Oh, and I can't say it enough. Where the fuck is Kamala? But ain't nobody fucking talking about it. Why? It's like, and this is why. Hold on, give me a second. This is why I go on the left and the right. Because whether we like it or not, because before I say that, all of us should be united. we all should be united because we're all human and we all need to fucking go against government control against us. But the reason I say left and right and Dems and Repubs is because there's literally no choice. There really isn't, if you think about it. Yeah, you could try and say, all right, we all got to unite. But the majority of everything is people are going to do whatever the fuck they want. And trust me, the left is way fucking into their shit, and the right is way into their shit now. Everybody's pick a side. That's exactly what the fuck it is. And I really don't think you could go back. I really don't think you could go back. Like, look, listen. Nobody gave a fuck about politics this much since Trump in 2016. Nobody gave a fuck about politics. I was a supporter for Obama. In 2008, I couldn't vote. I wasn't old enough. Yada yada. But I was a supporter. But I really didn't know what the fuck I was voting for. I was voting for him because he was the first black man and this and that, and that's why I was a campaigner. And after that, nobody else knew what happened. And to this day, people are really diehard. Where if you go on a dating website, they want to see what's your political preference. What is your political affiliation? Are you right? Are you left? They'll do that shit. It's fucking crazy. It's as I said, I'm gonna stop saying it's getting. It already is fucking crazy. It's insane right now. But that is why I say left and right, Repubs and Dems. Because of course all of us should be united in fighting against this, but we're not. We're not. And as much as you could try to even get that in your mind of how to get everybody together, the government's already won. That's their whole fucking plan. The government's already won. They all right, so there were just hurricanes. New York was flooding. Fucking Florida was flooding. Everything was fucking flooding. Where you had the videos with the elevator getting filled up in water and all that shit. All of a sudden that disappeared. Then you had fucking, what was after that? I don't fucking know. There was been so much shit. What the fuck else was after that? Then you had, I don't know what happened exactly after that. There's been so much shit. But then you had, what I know, Nicki Minaj. Okay, her shit happened. Then you start seeing the whole media flood with the Gabby Petito thing that's going on. With the girl that went up missing. Oh, man. Alright, so obviously her boyfriend killed this bitch. And I'm sorry to say it that way. That came out wrong. Don't get all snowflake on me. My bad. Her boyfriend killed her. And it's all over everything. It's on ABC7, Fox News, CNN. It's on all this other shit. It's all over the place. What a distraction of entertainment that is. Now everybody is worried about trying to find Gabby Petito, or whatever her name is. And they found the remains. I'm not trying to be insensitive about that topic. I'm just saying, look how they just blasted that out of everywhere. And then all of a sudden, every single motherfucker forgot about Afghanistan. Everyone forgot about Afghanistan. We're not talking about Afghanistan. We're not talking about how the U.S. did a fucking drone strike, killed fucking 10 people and I think 7 kids, and it wasn't even the right drone strike. Nobody's even talking about that. Interesting. So what happens next? If that's the case, what else are they going to distract us with? I mean, they already got us filled with COVID vaccinations. Pretty much like the kind of shit that goes on in school. As I said in one of my other podcasts, one time I picked my daughter up from school and her face mask, the same one she's been wearing since 8 a.m. all the way until fucking 3 p.m. was yellow as shit. It was nasty, it was snotty, and I do myself when I walk in, I don't ever wear a fucking mask because that's the only time I can walk in is when I pick her up. And if the teachers even say anything like, "Oh no, you can't go to your dad," she runs right to me because she sees me. And I would too. If I see my dad and someone's telling me, "Oh, you can't go to him," like, bitch, the fuck? I'm going straight over to his ass. That's exactly what the fuck I'm doing. And the second I pick her up and I gotta sign this shit and whatever, I rip her fucking face mask off. I'm like, and I make it a note that it's that to be loud. I say, take this bullshit off. Every single fucking day I do that. And these vaccinations are coming, and they're coming. They're coming quick. And the people with kids, y'all better lace the fuck up. That is one of the reasons why I am hell-bent on trying to get the fuck out of California. Shit. If I even just had 20 grand, 30 grand. If I just had 30 grand, my ass would have dipped out to Texas yesterday. Because California is a slow Titanic. It's slowly going down and down and down. It's bringing everybody with them. California's great, of course. The weather, the sunshine, the beaches, you know. It's almost impossible to even say the women, because now the women are all like fucking bold and lesbians and talking about their fucking pronouns and shit. Bunch of weirdos. California's just turning into like Hollyweird. And that's pretty much what the fuck it is. I lived in Hollywood for a long fucking time. I don't know. And this is why I'm gonna be taking this fucking podcast to a whole nother motherfucking level. Because there's also other shit that I've been hearing, and shit that needs to be discussed on my part. My own personal views. By the way, guys, when I end this, I'm gonna put up my Cash App. Please, if you like my content, please do a donation to my Cash App. Whatever it is, doesn't fucking matter. Could be 50 cents. Who gives a shit? Fucking, I'm trying to get new equipment. I need new microphones. My stupid fucking cats ate up my microphones. Fucking, I want to get t-shirts. I want to do this and that and that. I want to get a website. You know, there's a lot of shit I want to do, so I'll put that up. But as I was saying is, you know, there's a lot of other shit that I want to talk about. You know, such as the moon landing. You know, I've been listening to Alex Jones a lot, especially on the Joe Rogan Experience. Man, Joe Rogan, his shit, I underestimated him, even though I know he's a multi-millionaire. I underestimated his content because he was, you know, like when someone's so popular and everyone's telling you about it, of course you automatically just say, I don't want to hear that shit. But I started hearing him. And he had Alex Jones on, and Alex Jones is one crazy motherfucker. This fool started off the goddamn podcast talking about spiders. This fool started off the podcast with spiders building body armor and Guatemalan soldiers coming and Hillary Clinton as a demon and all that shit. Like, if you hear it, just blows your fucking mind. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not going to just go past the fact that you said spiders are building body armor. What? And then talking about the moon landing and all that stuff. Which, by the way, I gotta say I'm 50-50 on the moon landing. I gotta say I'm 50-50 on it. I don't think it happened. And parts of me do think that it happened. But, you know, and if you look at actual videos, which I could post too. I got those fucking videos of, you know, little kids asking Buzz Aldrin questions about the moon landing, and other adults asking him about the moon landing. It's crazy. His responses are, that's not something that you're ready to hear. Not just, if you went to the fucking moon, wouldn't you be like, oh my God, I went to the fucking moon, of course. Hell yeah, I went to the moon. That shit was dope. That shit was awesome. If you went to the most badass concert, would you come back and be like, yeah, I went to the concert. I went to the concert. Or would you be like, hell yeah, I went to the concert. That shit was badass. This happened, that happened. This dude punched a drunk chick that was trying to have sex with a donkey that fucking nutted on a pelican and it flew over and hit the lead singer's face. What the fuck? Of course. You go to the fucking moon, of course. But that's not what happened. When they got back from the moon, if you look at the video, and it's black and white, they just have their faces down. They're like, yeah, went to the moon. Went to the moon. Mm-hmm. I think it's real. This is why I say I'm 50-50. I think it's real because when they if you saw the previous videos, they were smiling and waving goodbye and all that shit. And when they came back, they were like solemn. They were like, yeah, went to the moon, we tested these rocks. Either they knew the fact that this was fully fucking fake, and they would have to live with that for the rest of their lives. Or the other 50% is they saw shit that they were not supposed to fucking see. And they were not ready to see. They were not ready to see it. They might have been preparing them like, hey, you're gonna see this, you're gonna see this. But when you see shit like that, not saying that obviously I haven't, but if you see shit like that, that blows your fucking mind. Like, as if you're taking DMT or fucking shrooms. You see some shit, that'll fucking make you like, what the fuck was that? Kind of thing. It's insane. It's insane. But as I said, I'm gonna get more into this, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to What I Need podcast/vlog episode. Who gives a shit? I lost count. I got a fucking ice cream man that is just outside my door that needs to fucking get punched or have a Corona thrown at his face. He just chills in front of my fucking house. Anyways, guys, hit that like, subscribe, comment what you want me to do for the next video, share everywhere.
party because gender is not dictated purely by a baby's genitals, but you don't know.
You got a dick, you a dude. You got a pussy, you a chick. Deal with it. Ain't no 50,000 genders, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?